Hi guys, this is Just. I just wanted to let you guys know really quick that I came down with a bad case of strep, and so I wasn't able to come in mid-month and give you guys those readings. But I'm coming in now because I'm feeling a little bit better, and I want to give you a weekly from the 9th to the 15th. And so I'm using my own spread, and therefore I won't be showing the cards, but I hope you guys like them, and I hope they still resonate for you for the week. Now, on to your reading. Hi, Taurus. This is your weekly reading for May 2016 for the week of the 9th to the 15th. And I just want to say that this reading to me is very clear and is going to be very specific to certain Tauruses out there. For some of you, you have had a falling out with a close family member or someone that is very close in your life. Could be a love relationship that is like past life relationship, could be a friend, but a friend that's more like a family, or any type of situation that has been long standing. So someone of grave significance, you've had some type of falling out, and it appears to me that it's due to some just missing communication. I feel like the person did something that you didn't like, and you thought about it. It was some contemplation, and after contemplating it, um, you felt like it possibly went against your beliefs and what you stand for and who you are as a person, and you went off. Now this could have been in a literal sense where you literally cursed the person out, or it could be in a sense where in your mind you've given the person some choice words and then you decided to literally cut them off in your mind. But whatever route you took, you definitely have, this situation has changed the dynamics of this relationship, and I think possibly kind of the way that you see the person. Now, right now, you guys have a lot of emotions. They're running pretty high. If this is a love relationship, you guys could be going back and forth. The person could be trying to reason with you about the situation, but I don't feel like you really are at this point, like right now. I don't feel like you're at a point where you're open to hearing anything that they have to say right now. I think that there's been some confusion in this relationship that you have with this person for quite some time now. And I think you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to make this my responsibility to make better anymore, or put myself out there any longer to only, get disrespected or be disappointed or have to curse someone out. And so you've walked away from the situation after I feel someone has, either tried to give you something or tried to reach out to you in some type of way, try to offer you something, and you've said no, no, thank you. Now there's been a change, and that in it of itself is a huge change. Um, but I feel that the advice it's twofold. It is advice that you guys should take on a more um, calm approach. You have control over the situation. Anytime we are in relationships of any kind, we have control over ourselves. So you have the control in this relationship. There's control here. You don't have to subject yourself to being very angry and losing your temper. Um, you know, you have Mercury retrograding right now in your sign. So take that into account, that you could have heard something out of context, and really ask yourself if what the person said, did they really mean it? Are you taking things out of context? Or is this something that has validity to it? If it does, and you've decided that I'm cutting it off 100%, then trust me, you are definitely going to regain your sense of calm and your strength around the situation, and you'll get rebalanced again. There will be a rebalancing of your energies, your equilibrium. It's going to take a little bit of time because you guys are a little ticked off at this time, but by next week, by the end of next week, you're going to definitely start to get back to your regular self and get some even footing. So that's good to see. Others of you that this doesn't relate to, you have not had an argument with anyone. I feel like you guys have been thinking and contemplating how exactly can you move forward in reestablishing some type of idea or some type of situation that you wanted to manifest for yourself. And I feel like you guys have like straight out the gate went for it. Like you were taking your time, you were contemplating it, you were really taking an analytical approach, and then out of the blue, you just got up and you charged forward and you moved forward, and you got victory. Could have been a situation where you guys kind of like dropped the ball on something, didn't react to a situation as quickly as you should, and then you were at a point where you absolutely had to act and you came out with guns blazing. You guys went forward. And this could have been a situation that created some controversy, some disputes. Maybe you were going back and forth with someone because they were saying, hey, you know, you dropped the ball on this, and now there was an exchange back and forth with someone, but you definitely came out on top and was victorious. And as a result, that changed dynamics between you and that individual. It changed the dynamics between you and the company, you and whatever entity in which you had this kind of back and forth from. And the ruling came out really quickly. So it was like you probably thought that, okay, I'm going to have to get up and fight round 10, and it was over as soon as you made your first approach. So it was a victory for you. But I feel like outside of that, on an emotional level for you guys, there could be this there could be messages that you're receiving from people from your past, and they're just unjust. They're nothing concrete. Is nothing serious. It's just people probably trying to reach out to you, flirting with you, asking you out on dates. And I feel like you guys are walking away from it. You're not necessarily looking to go back to anything. You're moving forward because you don't want the nonsense of all of the fantasy filled, promises from people from your past. You know what they're all about, and you're not going to give in to that. And you're moving forward because I think for some of you, as it relates to love, you really and truly want something that's real. You want a marriage. You're ready for a real commitment. And if that isn't something that you're seeing, you're not going to tolerate anything else. But I feel that you're still handling things with care. You're not coming out as it relates to love with guns blazing. I feel like that situation was something that had to do with possibly work, a specific relationship, like I mentioned earlier, or something with business. Could have been a proceeding or something. But this is separate. This is something that people are coming to you, and I feel like you're handling it with ease. You guys are not even letting it affect you. It's like, what? Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, that's it. You take care too. Like it's not, it's not a big deal for you guys at all. So money wise, I see that there is more of like an opportunity for you. You guys could be thinking up a very lucrative venture right now. There could be money that's owed to you that comes to you at this time. You guys have a great opportunity. So for those of you going back, for those of you that have been contemplating a venture or a new a new venture for yourself, a new business, starting a new company. This situation can really and truly create a lot of wealth for you guys and give you a lot of financial abundance straight out. So just like, you're contemplating, I'm going to go, I'm going to move on it. I was successful and I had to leave some things behind in order to gain this very secure foundation for myself. And as a result, it really does afford you financial gain and stability, and you're going to reestablish yourself. Some of you next week, and happy birthday for you Taurians out there who are celebrating in the month of May, and for those who have celebrated in April. You definitely will be coming off as very sensual and sexual, and definitely able to use all of your powers, if you will, to get the eyes of the opposite sex. And I feel again by the end of the week, there's going to be this calm. There's going to be this ability to really kind of let go and let God and really become one with yourself. So you starting off right now kind of a little cray for some of you guys, or starting off right now really going after what it is that you want. You're going to get it. Everything is going to work out fine. And if for those of you that are very emotional, angry, it'll die down by the end of the week. Any issues and dramas that you've had, you'll be successful, and it'll die down for you by the end of the week. And for those of you who are going after your goals and new ventures, you'll be successful in that, and you will definitely see some financial abundance because of it. So I hope this reading resonates with you guys. Please leave me comments below. If it has, if you have questions, you're also welcome to contact me via my email. And hopefully I will see you guys back here next week. Take care.